So welcome to our viewers to the 4 o'clock game here at the Mirrabooka International Softball Stadium in Perth, Western Australia. We've got a very lovely mild 26 degrees here today, but there is some wind around, about 30 kilometres an hour, and that will play a little bit of a havoc to the outfielders when they're trying to catch balls today, along with the setting sun, which will conflict with their eyes, and they're going to have to be very clever to shield their eyes with their non-glove hand so that they don't drop any catches today. Queensland are in the field, and we have Sandra Holden pitching to Carmel Sorensen, Jessica Torpy at first base, Brooke Spence at second, Dorinda Stone at third, Tamika Whitefield at shortstop, and outfield left to right, Charisma Kerr, Jade Wall and Janice Blackman. To lead off for the Victorian Titans will be their catcher, Brianna Trim. First pitch on Brianna is a strike. Then inside, evens up the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Brianna likes the look of that one and drops it in just short of the left field there. Charisma Kerr couldn't make the ground to get to it in time. And a positive start for Victoria with their lead-off runner on. Into the batter's box steps Amelia Mercury, taking some signals from the coach, Mark Greek. And we'll see what transpires. Ball is on the outside. Amelia likes the look of that one again, leaves it. Ball 2. Amelia drops the bunt down, fielded by first base Jessica Torpy. And Brianna makes her way through to second base. It's 1 away for Victoria, but they've now moved their runner into scoring position at second. And into the batter's box is first base Sarah Tutchiner. That one takes the inside edge of the plate. The strike one on Sarah. Swing and a miss. Sarah ground balls that back to the pitcher, Sandra Holden. Fields it. But she's done her job and advanced the runner around to third. Two away for Victoria. They have that all-important run on third. The catch has just come out to get her gear on, speed up rule, and into the box steps Courtney Mahey. That one finds the inside edge. Strike one on Courtney. Great pitching by Sandra there. Clips the inside edge. Strike 2. And a swing and a big strikeout there by Sandra Holden on Courtney. Retires Victoria before they can score that leadoff runner. The games so far between Queensland Heat and Victoria Titans have been very close, actually. This is the third time that they've met each other at the Gillies Shield this year. Both times so far, Queensland have been victorious. The first time it was Queensland 3, Victoria 1. And the second game was Queensland 2, Victoria 1. So we're expecting a tight, close game. The lineup for Victoria Titans is Kelly Barnhill pitching, to Brianna Trim behind the plate, Sarah Tutchiner at first base, Marina Walker at second, Courtney Mayhe at third, Jackie DeServi at shortstop, Victoria Kulik in left field, Amelia Mercury in centre, and Rebecca Schaefer in right field. The plate umpire for today is James English. Leading off for Queensland is the shortstop, Tamika Whitefield. First pitch on Tamika is left, and it's ball 1. Just missing the plate again, ball 2. Okay, ball 3. So pitcher Kelly Barnhill's going to have to do some work here to get on the strike zone here. And she does so. Tamika likes the look of that. Fouls it off down third base. And she's loaded up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Tamika watches that one across for ball 4. Queensland now have their leadoff runner on. And into the batter's box is catcher Carmel Sorensen, getting some signals there from Kevin Jenkins, the coach. That ball was on the outside. Carmel did a good job. Sorry, Brianna Trim did a good job getting a handle on that ball after she'd just dropped it momentarily. It's 1 ball. An attempted bunt there by Carmel's fouled off. One and 1. High and wide pitch there from Kelly Barnhill. And great running by Tamika Whitefield all the way around to third. Very costly for Victoria then. So now we have Tamika in scoring position. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off by Carmel. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carmel leaves the next one. Three balls, 2 strikes, and none away for Queensland. So what's happened there is Carmel's tried to hit that ball and Brianna's got her glove in the way, caused catcher's interference, and that's an automatic base for Carmel. So Queensland now have runners on first and third. And into the batter's box is the designated player, Chelsea Falcon. Carmel takes straight off and steals through to second. No attempt is made on her with that runner at third. And it's strike 1 on Chelsea. High fly ball there by Chelsea. It's going to be a chaos ball there. Well taken by the second baseman in the end. Great catch. Marina had to contend with the sun and the wind swirling around. She's made the first out for Victoria. 1 away for Queensland, but not before Queensland scored their run. First pitch on Jessica Torpey is the ball. We did mention earlier that wind is swirling around at about 30 kilometres an hour, so it was a great catch by Marina in the end. Carmel tries to steal third base there. Great play by Brianna Trim, fires it down to Courtney Mayhew, and 2 away. Count on Jessica Torpey, 3 balls. Fouled off by Jess. 3 balls, 1 strike. Big hit to left field. And Victoria Kulik takes a great catch out there. The wind was again playing havoc with the outfielders. They're going to have a really interesting afternoon today. Queensland scored 1 valuable run and they're leading Victoria 1-0 as we head to the top of the second. In the 2 previous games, today's pitcher for Queensland, Sandra Holden, pitched the first game, and Victoria's pitcher, Kelly Barnhill, pitched the second game for Victoria. To the batter's box is second base, Marina Walker. Her attempted bunt goes in the air and it's taken by Torpy. 2 away. And into the box is Rebecca Schaefer, Victoria's right fielder. She swings at that first one. Swings again. Great piece of the ball there by Rebecca. Nice line drive down third base. Gets past the left fielder. The run from first goes all the way home. And Rebecca Schaefer has a stand-up double. So Victoria are back in the game. Great batting there by Rebecca to score that run for Victoria. And into the box, Victoria Kulik. She has a swing at that one, fouls it off. Strike one. Swing and a miss by Victoria. Victoria will be really keen to score this runner out on second. And Victoria goes down on a strikeout, leaves the runner out there on second, but Victoria claw their way back in, even the game up. So as we head into the bottom of the second innings, where Queensland will be batting, the score is 1 apiece. The Australian softball have some fantastic sponsors and partners, including the Australian Sports Commission, Eastern, who is the official ball supplier of these championships, Great Trex, Travelodge Hotels, Fox Sports, SportsLink International, Virgin Australia, The Insurance Group, East Coast Car Rentals, AIS and Locale Travel. To lead off the bottom of the second is centre fielder Jade Wall. Jade leaves that for ball one. Fouled off high and behind by Jade. Ball, 1 strike. Jade lets that one go. 2 balls, 1 strike. head umpire checks with the first base umpire. He says, yes, she did bring the bat around for another strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And she swings and misses at that one. Goes down swinging. Into the box for Queensland is their right fielder, Janice Blackman. Janice takes a piece at that, fouls it off. Strike 1. Great pitch on the outside there by Kelly Barnhill. 2 strikes on Janice Blackman. Janice leaves that. Just missing the plate that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Janice hits that down to the third baseman, Courtney Mayhe. Fires it across to Sarah Tutchiner. Easy play. 2 away for Queensland. And into the box is third base, Dorinda Stone. Dorinda hits that one up the first base line in fair territory. She's put out by Sarah Tutchiner, and that was 3 up, 3 down by Queensland. The game to follow this one on the live stream will be between New South Wales Fire Stars and South Australia Stars, and that will be another really tight game. Top of the third and back to the top of the batting order, Brianna Trim. She fouls that first one off. Brianna dropped a beautiful little hit into left field at her last turn at bat. That one on the inside, and it's strike 2. That one's just outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's well outside, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Great hit by Brianna, drives that into centre field, and that's second hit for Brianna, and it's the third time that Victoria Titans have had their lead-off batter on base. So with the runner on one, brings to the batter's box Amelia Mercury. Amelia leaves that, ball one. Take some signals from coach Mark Rick. She slaps that one into left field, but the catch is taken. But Brianna Trim hustles back to first. And it's one away for Victoria. One still on first. And into the box is Sarah Tutchiner. Bunt goes down by Sarah. Back to the pitcher. She makes the play across to first. 2 out for Victoria. But she's pushed that runner around to second. Brianna Trim comes out of the game to get her catching gear on, and a speed-up runner goes in. And into the box steps third baseman Courtney Mayhew. Courtney makes her intentions known. Big swing. She drives that down to third base. Too hot for the third base to handle, and she beats it up to first base and makes it safely. Great running by Courtney Mayhew. So 2 away for Victoria, and we have runners on first and third. So we have a change for Queensland. We've got Rebecca McCurchin coming into third base. So runners on first and third for Victoria, but 2 away. And into the box is the designated player, Catherine Lemieux. Leaves that one, 1-1. So Victoria is showing if you put the ball on the ground, you give yourself half a chance. They'll be desperate to score at least one of these 2 runs on base. Catherine hits a little blooper over the shortstop's head. We thought it was going to hit the ground, but she stuck a glove out and caught it. Great field by Tamika Whitefield. Didn't give up. She retires the Victorians without scoring. And to lead off for Queensland is second base, Brooke Spence. That one just misses the plate for ball one. Pitcher Kelly Barnhill puts that high and wide. Ball two. Brooke grounds out to second base there, fielded by Marina Walker. It's one away for Queensland. And into the box steps their left fielder, Charisma Kerr. Charisma leaves that, but it's called a strike on the outside. Evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike. She swings at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another high one by Kelly. No damage done, no base runners on. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's low and away. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one's well outside. So Charisma takes the base on balls. And Queensland have their lead-off on for this innings. Coach Mark Rigg comes out. And Greta Cecchetti's coming into the game, replacing Kelly Barnhill. So Greta Cecchetti comes into the game for Victoria. She is a pickup player from Italy, and she would be considered Italy's #1 pitcher and is a big reason that they made it into the selections for the Tokyo Olympics. So Italy will be one of the 6 teams fighting it out at the Olympics in Tokyo. And into the box is the original leadoff, Tamika Whitefield. Great start there by Greta. Strike 1. Attempted bunt there by Tamika's missed. And strike 2. Strikeout there. 2 out for Queensland. They still have their runner at first. And into the box comes catcher Carmel Sorensen. First pitch on Carmel is high for ball 1. She fouls that one off. Count is 1-1. That one's on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off on the outside. 2-2. Nice line drive. They're out to right field. The runner turns from first, goes all the way around to third. And it's a great hit by Carmel. Very aggressive base running there. So catcher Carmel Sorensen comes out from running so that she can get her catching gear on. There's 2 away for Queensland, runners on first and third. First pitch on designated player Chelsea Falcon is on the outside, ball 1. Driven up the first base line, just wide. That would have caused a bit of chaos for the fielders and a few runs would have been scored, but it's a game of inches, still a foul ball. Just checking the count there. Everyone's happy. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Chelsea leaves that one. It's now 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away, 2 runners on for Queensland. Chelsea knocks that one out to left field, gets past the left fielder. Chelsea's quick and she's got a stand-up triple there and scores the 2 runs for Queensland. A great turn at bat. And into the box is first base, Jessica Torpy. Jessica drives that up the middle, fielded by Marina Walker. Couldn't get the throw over cleanly to first base. The runner's safe and the runner scores home. Into the box is Jade Wall. First pitch misses, ball 1. And there's another example. If you put the ball on the ground, you've got to make the fielders get you out. Jade swings at that one, evens the count, 1-1. That one misses on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a long way foul.
Jade has a nice piece of that one, but it's very foul. Two away for Queensland and 2-2 on Jade Wall. Jade hits that, but it's a dead ball, hit her in the batter's box. There's no play. Base runner returns to 1. No one's on the inside. Full count. And great comeback there by Greta. Strikes her out. Queensland have collected 3 runs in that innings. And so they now lead the ball game 4 runs to 3. So at the top of the 4th, Victoria have some work to do here to get back some of those runs. And into the box steps shortstop Jackie DeServi. First pitch, ball 1. Swing and a miss by Jackie. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2, strike 1 on Jackie DeServi. Swing and a miss by Jackie. 2-2. Jackie fouls that one off. Down on the ground, bounced up, but it was foul ball.
Again,
Same again. Will punch hit into right field there by Jackie. Makes it safely to first, and that's a great start for Victoria. Lead-off runner on. And into the box is second base, Marina Walker. Leaves that one. Ball one. Marina finds the gap there between short and third. Advances the runner. It's a good start for Victoria. They have runners on first and second. And into the box is Rebecca Schaefer, who had a beautiful double at her previous time at bat. Rebecca leaves that one for ball one. Big hit by Rebecca over the top of the left fielder. They've scored one. Second one's coming in home. She slides in and she's safe. And Rebecca makes it to third. A stand-up triple to follow her double from a previous turn at bat. A great at-bat by Rebecca. Queensland did well to reload that ball in and to get it home. Only just missed the runner at home. So the Queenslanders have a bit of a chat about it. And into the box comes left fielder Victoria Kulik. There's none away. Victoria leads that. That one's on the outside. Good watching by Victoria. Ball two. Swing and a miss by Victoria. She needs to get this ball into play on the ground to give that runner a chance. There's none away. She did get it on the ground, but straight to third base. Well fielded by Rebecca McEachin. Held the runner up at third, didn't allow her to score. So it's one away for Victoria. And up to bat now is catcher Brianna Trim, who's got 2 singles already in this game. She pops that one up and it's going to drop into right field in fair territory. Nothing anyone could do about that one. And she scores that third run. So Victoria have made up the ground. Queensland started this 3 runs in front. And Victoria have had a really positive innings, scoring 3 runs already. And there's only 1 down. Great batting by Brianna Trim, the Victorian catcher. That's her 3rd hit. She's had a hit to left field, a hit to centre field and a hit to right field. Great batting. So there's 1 away, and into the box comes Amelia Mercury. That one's outside, ball 1. That one's outside again, ball 2. She swings at that one. She slaps that back to the second baseman, who turns, makes the out at second. Tamika Whitefield made her way across to the base. Take that throw. 2 away. And into the box is Sarah Tutchiner. Sarah hits that one down to shortstop. Tamika Whitefield, she fires it across to Jessica Torpy. A bit high, but Jessica's equal to the challenge. Takes the ball, keeps a foot on the base, retires the Victorians, but not before they have scored those 3 valuable runs to even up the ball game, 4 runs apiece. To lead the batting off for Queensland at the bottom of the 4th will be their right fielder, Janice Blackman. Janice attempts to do the running bunt, misses it. Strike 1. Next pitch catches the outside of the plate. Strike 2 on leadoff Janice Blackman. Janice drives that out to right field to Rebecca Schaefer. And Queensland get their leadoff runner on. You can see the shadows creeping further across the diamond. And that's the sun that's going to be right in the second baseman and right fielder's eyes should the ball go in the air. Strike 1 on Rebecca McEachin. This is her first turn at bat in this game. Coming in to replace Dorinda Stone. Her attempted bunt is missed. And it's strike 2. Bouncing ball up to first base. She makes the play on the batter base runner. And Janice Blackman makes her way up to second. So into the box is second baseman Brooke Spence. Great starting pitch by Greta, right on the outside for strike 1. Swing, miss, strike 2. Struck out. And that's a second away for Queensland. They still have Janice Blackman standing at second base. And into the box is left fielder Charisma Kerr. Batter came around as though to slap or bunt. And the umpire says she did. It's strike 1. That one's on the outside, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Charisma fouls that off. Queensland have 2 away, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Janice Blackman, the runner at second. Great pitch by Greta Cacchetti, strikes out Charisma Kerr. And Queensland don't score. And so as we head into the top of the 5th, it's an even ball game, 4 runs apiece. Softball Australia's principal partner is the Australian Sports Commission, and Eastern is the official ball supplier of these championships. Into the box steps the Victorian third baseman, Courtney Mahey. Courtney hits that out to shortstop. Tamika Whitefield takes it cleanly, fires it across to first, and that's the first away for Victoria. Into the box steps Catherine Lemieux. She watches that first one across for strike 1. Catherine hits that up high into centre field, but Jade Wall takes that very nicely.
Jade Wall.
2 away for Victoria. And into the box
It's Jackie.
is shortstop Jackie De Servi, who made a great hit into right field at her last turn at bat. She hits that one down to third base, fielded by Rebecca McEachin, across to Jessica Torpey at first base, and that's 3 up, 3 down for Victoria. The umpires for this game behind the plate are James English at first base, Kyra Cox, and at third base, Amanda Hewson.
It's at the bottom of the fifth, and leading off from Queensland. Back to the top of the order, it's the shortstop, number 21.
And to lead off Queensland will be their original lead-off batter, shortstop, Tamika Whitefield. Tamika lets that go. Ball 1. Fouls that one off. 1-1 on Tamika Whitefield. High fly ball there. Shortstop gets underneath it. Jackie De Servi. She takes a great catch. That wind is swirling around out there. It's not making it easy for the players to make catches when they're high balls like that. Into the box steps catcher Carmel Sorensen. She grounds out to Marina Walker at second base. 2 away for Queensland. So 2 down for Queensland, but into the box is a designated player, Chelsea Falcon, who hit that triple last time at bat. That one just misses the outside. Mixing it up on the inside this time, ball 2. That one finds the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chelsea grounds that out to second base. Marina Walker makes the play. And that's 3 up, 3 down for Queensland. So we head into the 6th innings. And it's 4 runs apiece. Queensland continue with their same lineup. Sandra Holden pitching to Carmel Sorensen, Jessica Torpey at first, Brooke Spence at second, Rebecca McEachin at third, Tamika Whitefield at short, and the outfield, Charisma Kerr, Jade Wall and Janice Blackman. To lead off for Victoria is second baseman Marina Walker. Nice take by Carmel there. Ball on the outside. Just missing on the inside, ball 2. That one just drops over the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike on leadoff, Marina Walker. Marina fouls that off. Evens the count, 2-2. At the top of the 6th innings, Victoria will be wanting to get runners on base. Starting to get to the pointy edge of the point of the game here. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Marina flies that into centre field. Jade Wall has run a long way to catch that. And it's 1 away. And into the box steps the very in-form Rebecca Schaefer. Strike 1. She swings at that one. Strike 2. Great pitching by Sandra Holden. Strikeout for Rebecca. And it's 2 away for Victoria. And into the box steps left fielder Victoria Kulik. That one just catches the inside of the plate there for strike 1. Evens up the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Victoria. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missing the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Victoria puts that on the ground. And once again, you put the ball on the ground, the opposition have to get you out. They have to field it cleanly and make that throw. So Victoria have their first runner on for this innings.
And back to the top of the lineup.
And brings to the batter's box, Brianna Trim. So far in this game, Brianna's had hits to left field, centre field and right field. Victoria take their runner out of the game at first base, put in a pinch runner. Into pinch run at first base is Polina Galkina. Brianna leaves that, ball one. She fouls that off. One ball, one strike. Brianna hits that down the first base line, just foul. One ball, two strikes. There's two away for Victoria. And Polina Galkina is the base runner for Victoria on first base. Brianna hits that up hard to shortstop. Polina runs from first to third and then she's taken home and she's made it safely. So great batting again by Brianna Trim. Put the ball on the ground, you give yourself a chance. So Victoria scores their run from first base and they go ahead in the game 5-4. So Brianna Trim comes out to get her catching gear on. And even though she's just run the bases, Paulina's back in as a runner at first base. And in the box is Amelia Mercury. That one misses the plate, ball one. Amelia watches that one over. One ball, one strike. That one's well on the outside. Sorensen fires the ball up to second base. Gets the runner out who's trying to steal up there. So that is three away for Victoria, but not before they score that go-ahead run. And Amelia Mercury will return to the batter's box as the lead-off for the next innings. Jessica Torpy in the box for Queensland. Swings and misses. Actually, she fouls it off for strike one. Fouls that one off. So it's 2 strikes on lead-off Jessica Torpy. That one misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball goes down to shortstop. Jackie DeServi fires it across to Sarah Tutchiner. And that's 1 away. And brings to the plate centre fielder Jade Wall. Jade watches that one across for strike one. Nice change up by Greta. Clips the outside. Strike 2. Fouled off by Jade. Count remains 2 strikes. Oh, just misses on the outside. It's good batting by Jade, letting that one go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jade drives that down past the third baseman. Couldn't get a glove on it. And she has a stand-up double. 1 down for Queensland. Jade Wall is the runner at second. And into the box steps right fielder Janice Blackman. That pitch is on the outside for strike 1. Janice got a safe hit to right field last time at bat. That one catches the outside again. Strike 2. Janice watches that one across on the outside.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That one's well on the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away for Queensland. And Jade Wall is the runner at second base.
No, she didn't.
Just checking, did Janice swing through that? The answer is no. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away for Queensland, and that equalising run at second base. Great turn it back by Janice Blackman. Started off with 2 strikes and she waits it out for a base on balls. So Queensland have 2 runners on, 1 out, and Rebecca McEachin in the box. Ball 1 on Rebecca. And Victoria's pitcher and catcher decide to have a little bit of a powwow in the middle. Misses the plate, and it's ball 2. That one's inside. 3 balls. So Greta finds herself behind in the count here. 3 balls on Rebecca. And she's clipped the plate on that one. Good comeback by Greta. 3 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Rebecca. So we have runners on first and second, and a full count on Rebecca McEachin. Long hit there by Rebecca, but well foul. Makes no difference to the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's 1 away for Queensland and 2 valuable runners on. And a swing and a miss by Rebecca. That's a big strikeout. Good comeback by Greta. Started well behind in the count, 3 balls. And she came back from that with a strikeout. So there's 2 away for Queensland. And into the box steps Brooke Spence. And Queensland need to score at least 1 of these runs. Pitch on the outside, ball 1. Evens the counter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brooke watches that one across. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one just misses. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's 2 away for Queensland, 2 runners on. She hits a high foul ball. And everyone returns. So it's a great battle going on here between Greta and Brooke. Brooke grounds that out to second base. Marina Walker decides to make the out at second. Retires the Queenslanders. And no score, leaving 2 valuable runners on base. So now we go into the top of the 7th innings with Victoria leading 5 runs to 4. So Amelia Mercury returns to the box. The base runner was out when Amelia was last at bat, so she returns to the batter's box and starts with a clean slate. Ball 1 on the outside. Second pitch missing. Ball 2. That one clips the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one catches the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She fouls that one off behind. Amelia knocks that one down to the pitcher. And Queensland secure that out at first base. So one away for Victoria and into the batter's box, Sarah Tutchiner. Ball one on Sarah. Swing by Sarah, but misses. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. She lets that one go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hits that one down. Shortstop picks it up, but can't get the throw in time. So Sarah stands up at first. There's 1 away for Victoria. And up to bat is third base, Courtney Mayhew. Courtney watches that one for strike 1. Big swing by Courtney. Strike 2. That ball misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 down, the run on first.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Courtney Mayhew. Swing and a miss, and she's out. Leaves Sarah Tutchiner at first base. There's 2 away. And into the batter's box is the designated player, Catherine Lemieux. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Next pitch is in the dirt. Carmel Sorensen did a great job blocking that ball and stops the runner from advancing. So Victoria still have a runner at first base. There's 2 away and 2 balls on Catherine Lemieux. That one's high. 3 balls. Sandra finds the plate on that one. 3 balls, 1 strike on Catherine Lemieux. Fouled off by Catherine. It's full count on Catherine. 2 away. And that runner at first base, Sarah Tutchiner, will be off on the pitch. And Catherine picks a walk.
Victoria have runners, 1,
So
2 down.
Sarah advances up to second. So we have Victoria have runners on first and second. And into the box comes shortstop Jackie De Servi.
Be patient. Big eyes, Jackie, big eyes. Be patient. Yep, see that now.
First pitch just catches the inside of the plate, strike one.
Be patient. Head fast. Yep, good batting.
Again, good pick up by catcher Carmel Sorensen. Blocks that ball. Count is 1-1. She swings at the next one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Jackie De Servi.
Wait for it.
That one misses the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Count is 2-2.
Stay patient, Jackie, stay patient. Good girl, Ally.
Hit by Jackie, goes into centre field. She takes the catch easily and retires
Victoria lead 2 on.
Victoria before they can score any of those runs.
Queensland 4, Victoria 5.
No change to the score. And we go into the bottom of the 7th. Queensland are trailing Victoria 4 runs to 5.
Come on, run it out, that's the way, come on. Yeah, that's better, come on. Be ready on the hop out there, tight end. Keep it nice and tight. Good girl, Greta. Keep it tight, tight end. Teamwork. Yeah. Teamwork wins that tight end. Come on now.
So it's do or die for Queensland now, and leading off will be a change in the batting order. Brooke McNamara comes in to bat. Brooke watches that first one across for ball 1.
Work hard, Greta. Just to push to the meeting, Greta. Come on now, keep the leader.
Fouled off accidentally by Brooke. Didn't mean to make contact with the ball that time, but she did. And it's 1-1.
Let's go, Greta. You're game. Come on now, work hard.
That one's on the inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Brooke. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Brooke goes down swinging. First out for Queensland. And now in the batter's box, Tamika Whitefield. swings. Strike one on Tamika. That one's in there. Strike two. Queensland need to score in this innings to put the game into extra innings. Tamika bounces that down to first base, to third base. She fires it across to Sarah Tutchiner. And it's two away. Very steady fielding there by Courtney Mayhew. And into the box steps Queensland catcher Carmel Sorensen. She leaves that one for ball one. Ball two. Long foul ball there by Carmel.
One strike, two out, nobody on, and we're at the bottom of the seventh.
Count on Carmel. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. It's 2 away for Queensland, and they're trailing by 1 run.
Ball three,
3 balls, 1 strike. And Carmel gets hit by an inside pitch there from Greta. So Queensland have a equalising run on first base. We have a pinch runner comes in for Carmel Sorensen at first base. And into the box comes Chelsea Falcon, the designated player. First pitch missing for ball 1. Chelsea had a great stand-up triple earlier in the game. I'm just going to need to reproduce that. And she fires it into left field. Comes off the left fielder's glove. Scores 1 run for Queensland, and Chelsea, as requested, stands up at third base. So 2 out for Queensland, and that winning run is now on third base. And into the box is Jessica Torpy. First pitch on Jessica is ball 1. So crucial time of the game here. That winning run is on third base, but there's 2 away for Queensland. Jessica flies that one out to left field. The run doesn't score, and we go into extra innings. So we go into the top of the 8th innings. And a change for Queensland with Justine Smethurst coming in to replace pitcher Sandra Holden. We go straight into the tiebreaker situation with the runner at second.
Almost ready to go. Yeah, the tiebreaker situation in the 8th.
So Kiara Rigg starts out at second base. And into the box is second base, Marina Walker. So we're all set to go. Marina Walker in the batter's box. Kiara Rigg is the Victorian base runner at second. And it's the top of the 8th. Marina tries to put the bunt down, but it comes back up and hits the bat. And it's a foul ball. So Marina Walker turns as though to bunt, but she's been hit by the pitch ball. And we have runners on first and second, none away. In the box is Rebecca Schaefer. She puts the bunt down successfully, makes her way up to first base. Ball's just held there by Brooke Spence. That's one away. So Victoria now have runners in scoring position on second and third. And into the box is left fielder Victoria Kulik. She watches that one across for ball one. That one evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Justine Smethurst is the Queensland pitcher that's come in this innings.
Outside for ball 2.
Just misses the plate on the inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Victoria drives that up to second base. The runner comes sliding in home. Ball gets away from the catcher. And the second runner has come racing in and slides in.
Ground ball to second. Three comes back to catch.
So on that ground ball hit to second base, it scores 2 runs for Victoria.
2 runs.
Lovely work, Victoria.
So there we have it again. Put the ball in play on the ground. The fielders have to get you out. And into the box is Brianna Trim. She fouls that down third base. Strike 1. So 1 away for Victoria. Runner on second.
Be patient,
And 1 ball on Brianna Trim.
Outside for ball 1-1.
Missing the plate, ball 2. Great change up there by Justine.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wait for your one.
Inside ball.
Missing on the inside, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go, Brianna. Be patient, Brianna. Smart batting. Smart batting will win this. Come on.
That one's high. Loads the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Brianna goes down swinging. Great comeback by Justine Smethurst then. That's 2 away for Victoria. They still have a runner at second. And centre field, Amelia Mercury.
Ball 1.
1 misses, ball 1.
Outside.
That one's outside, ball 2.
Be patient.
Down low, ball 3.
Ball 3.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
All your way. Be patient. Only if it's there, Amelia.
That one finds the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Be patient. Big eyes, Amelia.
Fouled off by Amelia.
Hard words at the count.
And it's a full count.
Big eyes, Amelia. Be patient. Wait for your one.
Fouled off by Amelia.
Better wait, Amelia. Smart batting will win this. Come on.
And that one's on the outside. She picks a walk.
So 2 down, 2 on.
So Victoria Titans have runners at first and second. There's 2 away. And into the batter's box is first base, Sarah Tutchiner. Justine Smethurst finds the outside of the plate there for strike 1. Just missing, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one finds the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sarah Tutchiner grounds down to first base, who makes the play herself, retires Victoria, and they scored 2 valuable runs in this tiebreaker innings. So as we head into the bottom of the 8th innings, Queensland have made it tough for themselves. They're chasing 2 runs in this tiebreaker innings. Jessica Torpy takes her place as the base runner at second base. And into the batter's box is Jade Wall. Queensland need to score 2 runs in this innings to keep the game going. First pitch by Greta, misses the plate, ball 1. Long hit there by Jade Wall. Out to the fence. Scores 1 run. She has a stand-up double. So that's 1 run that Queensland was chasing. So none out. Victorian coach Mark Rigg comes out to speak to his players. Just settles them down, tells them they've still got 1 run up their sleeve. So Victoria's coach, Mark Rigg, makes a change. Takes out pitcher Greta Cacchetti and brings back the original starting pitcher for this game, Kelly Barnhill. And Grace Peters makes her way into left field. Into the box is right fielder Janice Blackman. Ball gets away from the catcher. And the runner advances to third base. So Jade Wall is the equalising run at third base now. So frees up Janice Blackman to hit away. Into the dirt and well blocked by Brianna. It's ball 2. Pressure situation for Kelly Barnhill to come in and pitch. Janice fouls that off. So Victoria's infield need to be fielding in to try and cut off that runner going home. Swing and miss by Janice. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And great pitching by Kelly Barnhill, striking out Janice. First out for Queensland. And into the box is Rebecca McEachin. Another great stop there by Brianna Trim behind the mask. Ball 1. Ball comes off the glove of the catcher, gets away, and allows Jade Wall to come in and score. That's even up the ball game. 7 runs apiece. 2 balls on Rebecca McEachin. 1 away. 3 balls. That ball goes through the batter's box, takes McEachin's foot with her, hit by a pitch ball, and she takes her place at first base. And she is now the go-ahead runner for Queensland. And brings Brooke Spence to the batter's box. She turns to bunt, but leaves it. It's called a strike. So Rebecca McEachin is at first base. She is the go-ahead run for Queensland. Attempted bunt unsuccessful by Brooke Spence. 2 strikes. Runner takes off and makes her way through to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Brooke Spence. And Queensland have their run in scoring position. Brooke fires that down third base, but it goes just foul. Unlucky for Brooke. One ball, 2 strikes. She gutsily leaves that one. It's called a ball. Fouled off again by Brooke. Two and two's the count on Brooke. That one's in the dirt. Evens the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Brooke Spence. And Rebecca McEachin is the runner at second base. Flies that one up to shortstop. She takes the ball over her head. 2 away. It's a good catch in the end there by Brooke Spence. She was fielding in, and that high ball was swirling around in the wind here today. It's 2 away and up to bat.
Strike 1.
Is Justine Smethurst, strike 1. She fouls that off. Strike 2. This is Justine's first bat in this game. What a time to come in and have a bat. She watches that one go across.
2 out, 1 on second.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And that winning run is now at second base. Justine pops that one up in the air, and it's taken again by Jackie De Servi.
So we're going to the 9.
So with Queensland scoring those 2 runs in that innings, it evens the game up again, 7 runs apiece. And we approach the top of the 9th innings. So Victoria has Sarah Tutchner as the runner at second base and brings to the batter's box Courtney Mahey. The umpire's just checking that the pitcher can actually see without the sun causing too much of a problem. The game has been going just over 2 hours, and that sun is setting. Bunt goes down successfully by Courtney, and she's done her job to advance Sarah around to third. It's 1 out for Victoria. And into the batter's box steps designated player Catherine Lemieux. She pops it just over the head of the pitcher, and Tamika Whitefield gets a glove on it, takes the catch. And into the box comes shortstop Jackie DeServi. Sarah Tutchiner for Victoria is at third base. That one's on the outside and well taken by Carmel Sorensen. High and ball 3. So 3 balls on Jackie DeServi, 2 away.
It's in there for a strike, 3-1.
That one misses, and Jackie takes first base. Victoria have a runner at first, a runner at third, and into the box is Marina Walker.
Marina Walker.
Marina looks at that one. Checks with the other umpires that she didn't swing through. No, she didn't. It's ball 1. That one finds the plate. One and one on Marina Walker. She hits that one, and it just dropped behind second base. Couldn't quite cleanly take the catch. It was a great effort by Brooke Spence. But Victoria score 1 valuable run.
It's 2 down.
There's 2 away, runners on first and second.
Runners 1, 2, and up comes Rebecca Schaefer.
And into the box is Rebecca Schaefer.
Ball 1.
She watches that one across for ball 1. Ball 2. Rebecca started the game with a double to 7 and a triple to 7. Victoria need her to come through with another one right now. That one's missing the strike zone. 3 balls. That one misses. Base on balls. Loads up the bases for Victoria. There's 2 away. And into the batter's box is Grace Peters. Finds the outside for strike one. This is Grace's first time at bat. She watches that one on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. She hold back, evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She fouls that one off. Victoria have scored 1 run in this innings already, so they're leading 8-7, but they'd want more runs for insurance, and they need Grace Peters to come through with a hit here.
Go, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, loaded bases.
Great hit by Grace Peters. Scores 1 run. The throw's coming home. So's the runner. And she's safe.
Oh, Peters gets a hit to left field, the 3 comes in.
Great at-bat by Grace Peters. Scores 2 runs for Victoria. Great base running there by Victoria. So with 2 out, Victoria scored 2 runs. And they're leading 10 runs to 7. Pressure is now way back on Queensland. And into the box is the original leadoff for Victoria, Brianna Trim.
3 out, 2 on. And up comes Brianna Trim. Ball 1.
First pitch missing for ball 1.
Now back, strike 1.
Fouled off. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 1, 2 out, 2 on. Victoria leading it 10-7, top of the 9th. Down low.
That one misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. One's on the inside.
Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike. Hit into centre field. Well fielded by the centre fielder. Throws the ball home. Ensures that second run doesn't come across the plate. But Rebecca Schaefer has come across. increasing the lead for Victoria. They are now 11 runs to 7. So coming into bat is Chloe Goodfellow. So this is her first turn at bat in the game. Victoria have runners on first and third. And Brianna Trim has come off so that she can get her catching gear on. And Paulina Galinka is back on as the runner. First pitch on Chloe Goodfellow is high for ball 1. She leaves that one, but it's a strike.
Outside.
That one's on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one missing. 3 balls, 1 strike. That one finds the plate. Full count. Victoria's runners are now at second and third. Oh, that's teasing. She hit that down first base line and it just missed.
There's no change in the count. Runners return 2 and 3.
Runners on second and third. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Chloe Goodfellow. 2 away for Victoria. Chloe watches that across and gets struck out. That retires the Victorian side, but they were very successful, scoring 4 runs. So we approach the bottom of the 9th. Queensland needing to score 4 runs to take this game into another innings. So Justine Smethurst takes her place as the base runner at second. And into the batter's box, Tamika Whitefield. Ball 1. This is a big ask for Queensland here to get 4 runs. But there's only one way back.
Saves the goal.
So Tamika hits back, gloved by the pitcher, knocked down to second base, couldn't quite make the out. And Queensland make a positive start. Runners on 1 and 2 for Queensland. None away. Into the box is Carmel Sorensen. High pitch, gets away from the catcher. So Queensland have 2 runners now in scoring position. That one gets away from the catcher again. But good hustle by Brianna Trim to get that ball back. Runner didn't advance. Ball 2. Ball 3. Kelly Barnhill misses. Awards a base on board. Carmel Sorensen loads the bases for Queensland. The Victorian coach Mark Rigg comes out, has a chat to his players, settles them down. Into the batter's box is Chelsea Falcon, the designated player for Queensland, who's batted very successfully this game with 2 triples to left field. First pitch misses for ball 1. That one's fouled off by Chelsea. Long ball out there to right field. It's in. That scores 1 run. They chase the runner back at first.
Yeah, hit to right, scores 1.
Successfully scores 1 run for Queensland. They still have loaded bases.
Up down, bags are loaded. That's Jessica Torpy.
No, ball is on the outside. Ball 1 on Jessica Torpy. Misses the plate again. Ball 2. Everyone's feeling the pressure here. Great comeback there by Kelly Barnhill. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jessica has a go at that one, goes foul. Everyone chases it, but no one gets there. Evens the count up. 2-2. And for those interested in the result of the other game, that game also went to 9 innings. New South Wales, the final victors over WA, 3 runs to 2. Fouled off again by Jessica Torpey. Great crack there by Jess. Goes right the way out to centre field, out to the fence. 3 runs score. And Torpey has a triple. Stands on third base. And it's none away for Queensland. And the score is 11 runs each.
Just put ball up.
So they've made the decision to intentionally walk Jade Wall.
Here comes Janice Blackman.
So Queensland have base runners at first and third. It's the bottom of the ninth. It's 11 runs apiece. They just need to score one of these runs to win. First pitch on Janice, strike 1. And that's the hit that Queensland have been wanting. Janice Blackman drives that ball to the fence. And the winning run comes home, touches the plate. And Queensland are winners, 12-11 after 9 innings. It was a great comeback by Victoria, who in a previous game, just prior to this one, went down to WA 16 runs to 1. So that's a great comeback for Victoria. Very entertaining game. So just repeating those results. Queensland defeat Victoria in the bottom of the ninth, 12 runs to 11. New South Wales defeats WA 3-2 in the bottom of the ninth. And that's all from Mirrabooka.